If you have an idea that you genuinely think is good, don't let some idiot talk you out of it.
Hey, what's going on, guys? It is I, SP Mask, the Mask Artist, and I'm here to show you guys an animation work that I did that was almost 4 years ago. Yeah, I'm just doing like a whole reaction of my own work that I've done. It's called New Era G All-Stars. I guess I'll talk a little bit about why I even did that project to begin with. It all had to do with this cartoon series called Yeah. One time when I was at one of my conventions that was out of state, like I never saw this cartoon ever. When I was staying at one of my hotels, since they give you cable and all that, I was like flipping through the channel and I was like, ooh, what's this? I'm like, oh, I've never heard of this show. And when I saw it, I was just like, yeah.
Really? Yeah, really?
Really?
This is the style of animation that's being accepted for Cartoon Network.
You serious?
So that got me the idea of saying, hey, if they like that idea and it's a kids thing, I have an idea as well that's also for kids, which we're gonna look at later. And you tell me which one seems more interesting. And that's how New Era G All-Stars, the idea got into my head. Yep. That was like a whole animation cycle that I had to learn.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let's get ready to rumble!
You notice all the fans in the back? It was just they're just color pigments.
Hello, game fans, and welcome to the finals of New Era G All-Stars! I'm your ring announcer, Nick. But enough about me. Let me introduce you to our four finalists who are going to compete for the championship of the world. From Chicago, Illinois, in the green corner we have Brody. From San Diego,
I can't believe I
California,
voiced that green guy.
runner-up of the regional qualifying championship, we have Cody.
How should I put it up?
From
Sound
Denver,
stuff.
Colorado, and holds the title for the longest bubblegum chewing record, Emily. And last, but certainly not least, in the red corner, from Queens, New York, and the champion of the regional qualifying championship, give it up for Andy. All right, folks. Now that we have our finalists, players, choose your fighter cards.
You can pretty much get the idea of what I was trying to do.
Nino.
I was trying to make like an animated Yu-Gi-Oh card game, but that was made in America as opposed to Japan.
Those are the four cards in my deck.
And it's also
What's going on here? I'm glad you asked that question, Andy.
also based on a real life card game
That's right, folks. This entire ring is a
that me and my
hologram
brother
projector.
made.
Also, only you can see your cards. Your opponents can only see their cards. I hope that answers your question, Andy. Now I get it. Well, that clears things up. Now the real question is, which fighter cards should I enter with?
I did all those illustrations for the cards as well.
Look at my beautiful cards. They're so kawaii.
Well, it would seem that our players are having a hard time deciding which fighter card to enter with. So I'll take this time to explain to our viewers watching at home
Look at
what is
that.
the purpose of a fighter card. players in this game are more like coaches, while the fighters do all the fighting. Get it? Got it? Good!
I think I...
Ooh, and Cody has locked in his fighter for this bout.
Did he pick Jin?
So
No,
is
no, no.
Rudy. Remember, folks, once all players
No,
are chosen
I know who
players,
he picked
they will
now.
all be revealed simultaneously. Ooh, Emily has locked in her fighter too. We are waiting on Andy. I don't know why I'm hesitating. It's obvious who I should enter with. And we're finally ready.
And just so you know, I have no like like college degree in animation or nothing.
Chosen the Fury Brawler, Ryan O'Connor. Emily has chosen the martial arts master, Julie Conti. Cody has chosen the robotic ninja, Reza.
And that's the start for the upcoming project.
The electric powerhouse, Lightning Crusher.
And yeah, all those characters are from my original graphic novel series, which is no longer available to purchase online no more.
The player who has the highest zeal level will roll first. So that would be Emily's Julie with a level of 75. Second is Andy's Ryo with 50. Third is Cody's Areza with 45. And last will be Brody's fighter. Oh, which reminds me.
That's cool. I completely forgot how I did that. That's cute.
This is our state-of-the-art dice and card dispensers.
That's how you get the
Oh,
virtual
so that's what that
reality
thing
thing.
is. Hey, even the dog has one too. The name is Mac. And yes, I too have one. But mine is designed for judge purposes, as I will be in charge of the deck and the dice. Okay, folks. Once I insert the dice into the auto hatch, the game will begin. That's just what I was waiting for. Fire! Burns of fire! Ooh, and Andy activates his fighter's special ability. He
Yep.
doubles his zeal level from 50 to 100, which means Emily, you're rolling second. Oh, cool. I think you know what to do, Andy. Let's roll!
That's roll. That's right. That's the way how you play the game.
Starts the game strong with a 9. Shucks, it was nothing. All right, it's your turn, Emily. Remember, you have to roll higher than a 9.
Three.
Fair. There are only three real numbers that are not 9. 10, 11, and 12.
Yes. Gotta take you kids back to grade school.
Let's roll! Yeah!
Yeah. If only this was like,
Ooh, so close by 1 point. Sorry, the 9 is greater than 8.
You lucked out. This time.
Rudy's roll. Oh, not even close. Which means Andy is the winner for this round. Ryo! Burns up breakdance attack.
that was just something random that I thought of.
And Andy has dealt the first damage. Remember, folks, when a player has 4 stars lit up, they're knocked out of the game at the end of the round. Now that the battle phase has ended,
I definitely like the music. Thanks to the YouTube library so
without
far.
looking at the top card, I will send it to the player.
Actually, no. I think it was
Took a star damage
an
this turn.
actual music artist who made that song.
Properties of the 3 colored
I
cards
gotta
that must be drawn
look
back
up
and
so I can put his
If the green
information
card is
there.
drawn, you must play the card automatically. If a yellow card is drawn, you can keep it in your next to a fighter card on the field. Get it? Got it? Good. So, Emily, do you play or keep? Very well. Onward to the next player who took a star damage this turn. That would be you, Cody.
God.
Do you play or keep?
I play random.
Oh, and Cody has drawn one of the most powerful cards in the game.
How did I even do that?
Cody must roll
Even,
one
I
die.
don't know.
Whatever number appears, that is going to be red to most effect. Go! Ooh, and Cody rolls a 6.
Yeah.
You can now choose to distribute 1 star to each player, or give 3 stars to one player.
I choose to give 3 stars to Andy.
Big instant 3. Yeah.
Ooh, and just like that, the player that was in the
Just
lead
like
is now the
that.
first player
That's what
to
makes the
be
game so
eliminated.
awesome. You think you're gonna win, but then you just took 3 for no reason. And that's pretty much the end of my pilot series. Oh yeah, they're right. That Wild Words font just looks terrible. Oh look, I think some of the credits are here for the people. Thank you to all the voice actors who voiced for that, and thank you to all the effects artists, the musicians. Oh man, that was a fun time making that. So yeah, that was cool. So when you see that, and then when you watch,
I want to talk about this really terrible show called OKKO. His name's KO, and it's bad. It's just terrible.
I pitched that to Cartoon Network, and they said they were impressed, honestly, with that form of animation. And I'm just like,
Really? Yeah, really? Really?
and they're just like, yeah, congrats. And I was like, so then I guess, do we got a deal, guys?
No.
Some people were saying comments like this. It says, great job on fluid animation. Hope it finally gets aired for TV. Thanks for letting me be a part of this. Oh, that's cool. That's one of the voice actors. I was like, sorry, we didn't get the green light to go ahead because they didn't want to do a cartoon based on a card game. But I'm like, isn't that what games like Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon are all about? And they've been around for how many years now? Heck, I've even gone back to playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Again. And here's another comment. It says, looks good. Impressive animation and unique art style. Thank you very much. We got another one that says, awesome job, dude. It says, this was pretty fire. Awesome. Make part 2, please, please, please. Unfortunately, we couldn't because we didn't get the green light, unfortunately. But just the fact that, that video got that many number of views and comments and it was all positive, it's like, wonder what could have been, And here's another one that just says, make more animated videos. I'm like, that video alone took half a year to make. So the difference between New Era G and New Era G All-Stars is more of a kids game. And it's more of the kid-friendly version of the whole New Era G series. I decided to take the jump from kid-friendly to something that's a little bit more.
That!
That's why I'm going to pitch this other one to Netflix. These guys are more open to the idea of things that are kind of like more edgy and darker. So that's why I just want to do this just only because I remember a creator once said,
If there is something that you feel is good, something you want to do, something that means something to you, try to do it. because I think you can only do your best work if you're doing what you want to do, and if you're doing it the way you think it should be done, and if you can take pride in it after you've done it, no matter what it is. If you can look at it and say, I did that, and I think it's pretty damn good. That's a great feeling.
God rest his soul. That's what I want to do. I want to just have the honor to say, hey, I made that, and I think that was pretty damn great. That's the whole reason I've been working a full-time job and also working on the animation project of that quality for all these past 5 years. Even if Netflix turns it down, I'm like, whatever. I made that.
What is this? What's going on? Where am I? Why do I sound like this? What's so funny?
"18 frames. That was 18 frames of animation. Just to give you that 1 second.
You serious?